Okay, so I am streaming now. Hello everybody, I know I'm late, but nobody's watching, so what's the point of doing any of it if nobody's watching, right? Yep, we'll get it in a second. I'm just uploading the thumbnail quickly. So just give me 2 seconds. Just make a simple thumbnail here. Okay. Making sure that stream's on my phone as well. So I know if there's any chats or any type of things, and then should be good. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, I gotta edit as well, I forgot. It's not for streaming no more. Okay. Add a title here. Alright, we're officially here now. Thank you guys for coming. I'm just going to get my stream on here. Okay. Why are we wasting time, right? Why are we wasting time, right? thing up. Okay. My sim is on. Let me just. Where's my mouse at? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Make sure I got all my stuff here. Where can I put this guy? Not there. You know what? Just put it right there off to the side. I gotta get my better setup. I have another monitor that I could set up. Oh my goodness. You know what? Just screw it right here. There. That's fine. Nope. Oh god, my phone just fell. Okay. Oh well. Jesus. That's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot, I lost it again. Okay, so first thing is we are going to do something. I have to change a few things because this is my first time ever streaming. So I've decided to do something. I've decided to just race on the GR Cup official races for a little bit. But I'm not doing every single one and every single week. I'm probably going to, the next one I do is probably going to be Daytona. And if you guys have iRacing, you can guys check the schedule. The schedule is for June 2nd, so that's next week. So yeah, I'm practicing for next week and seeing how can I get there and do much better. So we're just test driving. You know, I would do some AI racing afterwards, just for now, some test driving. And just do that for now. Okay, I got one. I was about to die soon my headset, so I'll change that in a second. But for now, let me get my OBS open because I gotta change some things as well. Okay, my OBS on my left there. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Don't need that. Okay. No. You can hear me. There we go. You guys can hear me now. But you guys can't see the screen. So let me finish that. Okay, but where is my webcam? There we go. If I do a bit like move this guy, I think, at the bottom here. And then can I stretch this guy out more? I think that's good. You guys can't see, but I have 3 triple monitors. There's no way to change that right now, but For example, there's some things that I would want you guys to see. Uh, there's a few things actually. I don't know where the timer is. Oh wait, yeah, it's not now, it's gonna be later. Uh, okay, so first thing, the overlays. It's unlocked. Let's unlock it. Let's move it here. Let's lock it. You know what? I'm looking at this one. I think that. Oh my god, I closed it. I think the other one, the other relatives, might be better because it shows more important information over the other one, the standings over the other one. So I'm gonna click on that and then I'm gonna unlock it and then close it. I just realized, and then this one, open it, auto open. But where did it go? It's probably gonna be in the middle, is it? Oh yeah, there it is, up here. And I'm gonna put it there, because I don't need it right now. Okay, so that's, I also need telemetry. Input telemetry, it's unlocked right now, so let's move it where you can see it. Just above, right there is fine. And then let's lock that as well. Did I lock the other one? Yes, I did. Okay, now I need Delta Bar. Yes, that's locked. Let's now lock it. Oh no, it's overlapping a little bit. Lock it. Yeah, I forgot to lock that guy. I think that's good. I have most of the information I have. Steering wheel is good. Can you guys see? No, I'm blocking some. So you know what? I'm gonna be blocking some of that. Let's open this guy and put me instead of here. Let's put me here. Yeah, you guys don't need to see that. That's important. I don't think. It's not that important. That's more important because it gives you the same stuff. That I like that stuff because it shows me how much time has passed, and for that, it doesn't really matter for you guys. Okay, cool. Well, does it show my time up there? Yes, it does. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, so you see the 211, um, 211, 255. We're trying to beat that today. So let's see if we can get anything lower with a clean lap and also sufficient lap. My iRating score is around 1600 or so. I've been racing a while, so we'll see how it is. We'll see what it does, and we'll see what we get. But remember, our first goal is to beat that time see up there. I kind of know what areas to work on and areas to do better, but again, we'll see. Alright. Let's get ready. Alright, let's go. This Daytona is such a weird track because it's all about exit, right? It's all about exit and how good you can get the exits. And especially in this banked areas, it's how good you can get the draft when you're racing. So let's go. Alright. That sucked. That was horrible. Already horrible. That was horrible. For me, it's always the first or second lap that I do much better, and I don't think it's the fuel, but I honestly think that I do much better when I do a few laps. This is a few warm-up laps, whatever, doesn't matter. Haven't raced since 2 days ago actually, so I haven't touched iRacing for 2 days. I was just busy doing other things, so we'll see what we do here though. I know that I'm not gonna get here. I got probably like a 212. That was horrible. 212, 213 maybe. 213 is looking like it. Took 214, so it's whatever. But I'm sure the next lap it will be so much better. $212, yeah. That was horrible. That was nasty. I'm also looking for, feedback as well. So if you guys have any feedback, anything I could do better, anything that I could improve on, it's also another thing that I could do and take advantage of. I'm pretty good with feedback. So, yeah. Well, after we beat, what I usually do is after I beat that score, I get a consistent laps with that around there, maybe 3/10, 4/10. Sometimes it's a really hard track. I usually do 5. I usually get it for that. I usually go racing AI, do a few races with them, and then I continue on. If I can't get them. Hmm? Hmm? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Goodness. Sorry, guys. I gotta restart that lap. Okay. Alright. I'm a little bit more warmed up. Feeling more confident. So let's see what we do. Let's see what we do here. Of course not, this is the my outlap, so let's get some heat into those tires. I don't know the meta for iRacing right now on like the warm-up heating stuff, because again I'm new. I started iRacing a few months ago, but followed it like did it like professionally just recent. I always did karting, so I'm also gonna do some, probably not live stream, but definitely some videos on the karting side. Let's see what we do from there. I might have to have a light here. It's a bit dark on my side over here on the streams. Alright, I think I can not, I'm not gonna beat it this time, but I know I'm gonna close. I may beat it, who knows. Never say never, but alright, let's do this. I was alright, the second corner was not the greatest, but it will do. It's also sometimes a bit frustrating because each time I'm getting better, I'm slowly bringing my optimal time higher and lower and lower and lower, making it harder to reach, which I would love to be like 3/10 from it. That was not the greatest, cleanest lap, I'm not gonna lie. Not good, I'm not happy with that section. To throttle way too early. I think I was just out of concentration because I was talking. But no excuses. I did not do it, period. It's like optimal time. I count optimal time, but it's not optimal to count it because you didn't do it. Period. You can do it, but you haven't done it, so don't count it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
No. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. The telemetry looks out of whack. I know it looks horrible there. That was much better. I kind of want to brake a little bit early and get on the throttle a little bit earlier. I'll check track time later. Check track time later and see what I get, but for now I'm not doing the greatest. Again, my goal is for every stream that I do to get like quick, faster and faster and faster and faster until I'm basically there. That was good. Okay. That was much better, but I think it works better if I brake earlier over later. Come on. So close. So close. Come on, come on, come on. The delta is so close, brother. Did I beat it? Did I beat it? Oh, yeah, by 1 millisecond. Holy hell. See if I can beat it again. Some of those improvements. I'm already at, no. 3 times behind already. That was a slightly more earlier break. I think I got a better exit on there actually. Secret break. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Just it is a straight. It is full throttle. I'll analyze it later and see. So for this one, I know that I gotta sacrifice the first turn in. I gotta sacrifice that little bit to get a better exit on that part. Okay. I know that. Come on. Okay, slightly earlier as well. Let's break slightly early. I don't know, it kind of kills my... I think I like it when just before I hit that second curve, just before that side road ends. I did it just a bit earlier. Yeah, I don't like that at all. And I also stay in two in the middle. See if I can sacrifice this entry more. I sacrificed it way too much, I think. Yeah, way too much. Way too much. Alright, round 3. I don't know which one this is. Already a bad start, but it's not let it down. This is what I mean. It stresses me out so bad. Yeah, no. Although, no. Yeah, no. Staying put. Nothing faster. Gotta fix that. Like that first little bit, I know I'm doing good. The first turn, the first ever turn, I know I'm doing pretty good. It's the segments after that that I'm doing not the greatest. And I'm sliding, of course. I look like a fool now. What if I... Hold on. I got an idea. Because there I broke a little bit later. Just a tiny bit. But did not held the... I don't know if you saw, but I didn't held the brake longer. So what if I trail brake there a bit more, get that rotation in? I could probably get a bit more rotation, and I could probably hit the throttle, full throttle earlier, rather than kind of slowly go up, right? Because there, the problem is the problem is going out to the left there. That's the problem with that corner. Yeah, let me try that. So what I was doing? I was getting the feather in, the throttle on the second international horseshoe, I think. Not this one, but the next one. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, not this one. This one. The other one that's coming up here. Oh, hold on. It looks like it's a bit better, actually. So much better, actually. Same with that rotation there. Same with that jailbreak in there, too. I think I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, I think that's much better. I think so. So let's continue doing that, I guess. This one breaks it all, or, you know, breaks it. Makes it or breaks it. Yeah, it's really tough for me still. I got it once and I cannot replicate it. But it's okay. Yeah, I got it once and not being able to replicate it. Might be able to be another time here. Yes, let's go.
New fast lap for you.
Okay, for there I gotta break sooner. Okay, same thing here. I think eating that curb a little bit might be more beneficial. Just eating a little bit. I know these curbs are taller. Yeah, see how you got green? Yeah, so I think eating those curbs just a tiny bit might be beneficial. That's much better. Much better. But again, let's pull everything that we got that lap, because I learned a lot actually. Especially this last one, that corner that I kind of broke it in a record for the really good time. Let's see. Let's go. Oh my god, I already broke it. Are you serious? I instantly folded. Ah. Yeah, right there, right? Nope, see, this is what I mean. If I eat it too much, this happens. If I hit too much throttle, I should say. Not eat it too much. Okay, let's get to 50 laps done, and then let's go hit the telemetry. And let's practice. So I got a few more laps to go. Let's just try to get a good one. Or at least one more good one. And go from there. See if at the end of today, let's see if I can get to that 210. If I get to 210, I'm in the golden. I'm in the sweet spot. I'm in heaven for myself, for me. Okay, so I kind of figured out there what to do.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, okay, so let's do 15 laps, so 2 more after this one, after we've done this one. And see where we go from there. Alright. Oh, that was so much better. No! No! Come on! Come on! Are you gotta be kidding me? Literally jinxed it. Literally jinxed it. So dumb. I hit the gas too early. Tiny bit early. Okay. Tires are actually giving out a little bit. Yeah, tires are cooked. I don't even know if I should continue if tires are cooked. Yeah, you know what? I can't continue. The tires are completely gone. Alright. Time to hit the telemetry and see what we got. It ran for 41 minutes, so it's not bad. 41 minutes, 14 laps. Okay. Last one was 2:11:4. I could still be going. I 100% could, but the tires are just. I'm not gonna learn anything. I'm just gonna be basically learning on old tires. So I beat my time. So what we're gonna do? Okay, let me just get out of this first. Let's quit this. Oh, done. Okay. So let's quit out of this, and then we're gonna look at the telemetry. Let me drink some water. That kind of sucks though. I was gonna do good, but then I literally said that's it, and then I literally just went out to the grass. Ah, that sucks. Anyways, okay, so telemetry. Do not want that Le Mans Ultimate plugin right now. Alright, let's play some music as well because I don't want to just. My headphones are gonna die. Um. That's a bit loud. I don't like that one. You know what? Whatever. This is fine. Just play some. Oh, this is like 3 minutes. Oh, it's fine. There's a playlist. So let's see the stream first. You know what? Whatever. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, that was loud. My bad. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Oh, I actually like that. Let's okay, I don't know where else to put my thing, so I'll just leave it there. You can see the laps down there. Alright, so the laps down here. Okay, so let's talk about this. So let's look. So let's go through each segment and analyze it and see where I'm gaining time, where I improve time. If you guys have never used TrackTime before, it's just a telemetry app that tells you exactly how others are doing compared to you, and it tells you anything from braking, steering, gas, and even lines where you should be, and speed. So for example, we're looking at speed right now. So I am the orange, and the reference is the other people, or the average, right? And up here you can see that gives you tips. This is not free, so you'd have to pay, I think it's $8.99 Canadian dollars per month. $8.99 Canadian dollars per month. It's not cheap, but it's super useful. It helps me in every single way, so let's just get rid of some of this stuff so I can just do full screen on that. Because I don't want that to show up. Okay, I don't know why that's doing that, but it's whatever. Okay, anyways. I wanted to hide this guy. Can I not hide it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so let's talk about speed. So, speed, the reason why when I look at telemetry on Track Titan, I typically don't look at the speed on the first corner as in segment 1. I usually look at it as segment 8 because most of the time, whatever I exited, for example, in this track specific, however you start, for example, here is at the start of the lap, right? This is the start of the lap, the very first bit. So however it did in the last segment, it will determine on this last one. But you can see that the reference is around, you know, few differences like kph, kilometers per minute per hour. I'm at 207, they're at 218. Stays the same. And here it says you lose time sharply on corner approach. So we'll look at our corner approach, okay, in a second. But then they fed off really fast low. If you can see, I'm doing slightly better, but still I'm going too fast. I gotta slow down dramatically at one point. So this is what happens. So this is why sometimes exit is better than exit, like sacrificing the entrance is better than the exit. And the reason is because, oh my goodness, I want to turn that down a little bit. I just do Sorry, I'm still doing the streaming thing, so I want to turn it down for you guys just to hear in the background slightly. Well, you can hear me still. That's good. Anyways, so the reason why you sometimes want to sacrifice the entrance is because you get a better exit, right? Because when you, like what I do here, look at this. I'm having way too much speed. And so what ends up happening is that the car needs to slow down, and in order to do that, to slow down, because you have a limited amount of grip, you know, you have to find that grip. You know, you don't have extra grip. It's just the amount of grip you have. So let's say I'm in the corner, I have, you know, I'm at the turning point and I'm at 2% grip. You know, anytime I could lose it, I could lose that grip and go wide because I'll understeer. I could also lose it. My rears go out, oversteer. So you want to be basically just under that limit. I'm here, I'm still at the limit, but I'm definitely going wide a little bit. I'm definitely going a bit faster than I should. And I have to fade off, I have to brake harder. Will reflect on braking, actually. After all, you can see it on the right here, actually. Right here, you can see the braking. If you look at this. So I brake a lot later, they brake earlier, but I have to brake a lot harder. They never get to my point. Look how hard I brake. Look, boom. Look, I have to brake a lot harder and a lot longer too. Look how hard I'm braking. They never brake that hard. They make it to a close point but never brake that hard. Right here, you turn the steering wheel too much. Another thing, a steering wheel input is another thing. But the first thing is that we're looking at is that the input for the steering, for the speed overall, I have to slow it down, brake a bit earlier. That's the thing I have to do first thing. So when we go back, the first thing I gotta do is just brake slightly bit earlier. Okay, so let me actually turn off this guy, and it's. That's just what happened. What did I just do? I just turned off my wheel. Okay. I'm just turning it off. Taking it off so I could see better. It's literally on top of my thing. So, okay, so let's go back to that session. Segment 1. So again, let's go back to the thing. So remember, okay, so if we have notes somewhere, if you guys writing notes, just mental notes, break earlier. That's the most important part with the first one. Just break earlier. I should honestly have a notepad here for next time. I'll have a notepad for next time. But yeah, so that's the first thing. And then the next tip, it's right there, which is here. It's just that sliver right there. It says you reach your minimum speed slightly too early. You reach your minimum speed slightly too early. So right here, you see how right there I am slightly slower at a different time? Is that what it's asking? Because they get to a certain point where they're slower than me. I don't know. You reach your minimum speed, you should slow the car at its minimum speed slightly later. I don't know if that makes sense here because they're slower. Wait, the car is, you should slow its minimum. Oh, I see what it's asking. I see what it's saying. That I'm too fast. I'm still going too fast here. That's what it's basically saying. The minimum speed should not be here, but should be later, because then you get more rotation. Remember, speed equals less rotation. Less speed equals more rotation, but of course you're more slow, right? So it's basically saying that you have to slow down to get that rotation, especially in this corner, because this corner, two things could happen. You know, you go wide, and if you go wide in that corner specifically, two things could happen. You just miss the ditch that there is there. There's a ditch that if you hit that ditch, your car is gonna go flying. There's two things that happen when your car goes flying. You will land and be okay, or you will land and flip. That's the worst thing that can happen. There's other things obviously, but you don't want it to flip, because if it flips, you're done for. Was that honestly the entire playlist? You're kidding me. You're kidding me, brother. I just play this, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, so that's basically what it's asking. So in order to fix this weird ditch that I have going on here, is just break earlier, right? So difference, this is just over time, it's gonna reflect everything else, right? It's gonna reflect everything else. So you know, it's one lines. Let's look at my lines. Let's look at my lines from the start. Sorry, sometimes this can be laggy. You can see the lines are pretty much the same except for here. Here's when they change a little bit. I should be closer to inside more, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. But this guy tends to go farther out, just because this, don't really know why. Because that doesn't really matter, because the next line is you want to stay on the left. So it's, yeah, just this part. So the first corner, the first segment, I would wanna be basically break earlier and get that more rotation, get that better rotation, meaning that you can get this bit, and you want that bit, because then you go wide, you lose time. See, he has to cover less ground, I gotta cover more ground as well. Same thing here. This is the same thing. It's just telling me the time. So where am I losing time the most? Where it tells me tips. So the different spots. So this is not gonna be losing much time, not much time, because this is just gonna be speed. So yeah, this is just gonna be speed. But then right here, boom. Look at that, 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 look at that. Almost 2 tenths. Almost 2 tenths just lost from that braking. From that braking. Even though I'm going faster, that rotation is super important. And I'm gaining it back because I am going faster for slightly bit. But this is where everything just fluctuates. Because I don't get that rotation as good. Look what happens. Look what happens. I fluctuate. I fluctuate. I fluctuate. And then I just the time goes different. Up, 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 up. And because of that, my speed goes down, and my difference goes down. Now throttle. This is also important. Look at this. Look at this. I'm in throttle basically the entire way. This is like, if you look at that small picture, if you look at that small picture, right? I am basically driving. They get off. Obviously, this is gonna be slightly different, but they're on throttle until here. I am on throttle until here, basically. My braking point is honestly, my braking point for me, I can't zoom because, oh yeah, there we go. My braking point is literally just after this line. When I hit this line, that's usually where I brake. That's my first braking point for this guy. That's where I usually hit the brakes. But it's telling me for this, I gotta hit it slightly early. I will try that and see what it does for me. Because also racing, it's about whatever you feel comfortable yourself. But yeah, we'll see what that does. And then that's talks to throttle. Oh, we're not done with throttle though. So with throttle, they are not on throttle. They're braking hard the entire way, and that's gonna reflect in the braking. But they hit the throttle slightly here. I'm assuming that's just like a gear change. Yeah, this is a gear change. And I hit the throttle around here, which makes yeah, that makes sense. I hit the throttle around here, around there-ish. They hit the throttle when they're already almost at the turn to go wide. So I think for me would be to hit the brakes earlier. We'll talk about the brakes, but let's talk about the brakes soon. But then they just hit the throttle much earlier than me, like full throttle much earlier, and it's almost instant. Look at that! Look at that! They're already 100. I'm still at 84. So they can get that extra speed, and that again reflects it out here because their speed is just slightly faster at the end. Look at that! Look at that! Even though I'm on the throttle earlier, they can hit it from 0 to 100 a lot faster, which is also important. Now, this is the most important. Braking doesn't matter how expensive your base is, how expensive your entire setup is. If you don't have the proper braking technique, you're just not gonna be fast. Period. That's what it is. Braking is the most important thing about sim racing. So you get sometimes guys who get the really expensive pedals, really okay base. Because base is important, yes, base is really important, but the brakes are the one that basically makes it or loses it, like breaks it or loses. Okay, so let's talk about this. So as you can see, our braking points are out of whack, are way different. My braking point is, again, like I said, that line, which reflects this, typically, usually, right? I am going a bit faster, so it's gonna be a slightly different. Like I would be in a different spot here, but they brake around right here. You can tell they brake just, I don't even know how to say it. They brake just moments before, like this goes fast, and they brake around. They don't brake past 74%, which I brake around 77, so I could let go. I don't have to use that 2 extra percentages, right? 74, 3 extra percentages brake. So if you can see here, I should be braking a bit earlier, like I said. He this is all gonna be just gonna be holding probably. Sometimes track tighten just the smallest amount will fluctuate it, because nobody brakes like this, I don't think. If you're braking like this, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But my braking looks a lot smoother. The only thing that you'd probably want to do is keep it having. So for example here, you'd probably want it more flat out and kind of guiding down, but still like up to here max. So they're still braking in this area. Obviously, I'm braking too. But you want to get that rotation. So again, you want to get that rotation first, and then hit the throttle and around here. Just after the tires is a good spot. And then, yeah, no braking. So that's the first. So out of the first segment, what we want to do is brake earlier. Brake earlier, get that rotation in, and then hit the throttle earlier, but from 0 to 100 a lot quicker. That's the most important thing. And don't turn the steering wheel too much. That's it. Okay, so we'll focus on that for the next time, but let's just quickly go over the other stuff first. And let's see how much time I can get. According to this, I could get up to actually no, hold on. It tells me 0.132 thousandths. Tenths. I'm thinking. Because I almost dropped my water. That's not enough to make a huge difference. I mean, obviously it is, but the whole rest of the lap needs to be like exactly what I did before. So let's go over the other ones and focus on the ones that I am missing the most time. 2, 3, tenths over 1.3 or 1.3. Okay, but you guys kind of got the gist of it. Alright, let's go to session. Okay, so as you can see, the most is the last one. And the thing is, the last one, it's probably going to be just this entire running part. Right, that entire running part is where I lose most amount of speed. And I'll say this as well, because of there's a reason. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's see here and see. Let's learn. Oh yeah. Look at that speed. Look at that. Look at that difference. I'm already losing because of the earlier one. So let's go back and learn. So the second one is okay. Third one. Let's see how can I do with the third one. Again, I'm not gonna be focusing on those small ones. The other ones need more help. Okay, so let's start with speed. I'm already starting really slow here. So what section is this? Let's see until this loads. It's the horseshoe area. Okay. Just wanna check something. Okay. So so you can see this area. There's a time where I wanted to brake a bit later. They're just much quicker than me. But why? Because of this guy, right? Let's see. Because this will reflect this, but I don't want to improve this yet because it's not that important. Okay, let's just focus on the braking zones first, I think. Because I'm braking slightly bit later, which I thought would be better, but according to this, it's not. And let me think why. It may have to do with just the rotation, like I said earlier. So they brake a lot later. These are probably shifts. Sorry. And that's the trail braking right there. Trail braking, trail braking, trail braking. looks like this part I'm doing okay at. I'm not doing too bad. The lines are a little bit off though, you can see. So, what type of... It's like you want to stay in the inside. I'm doing more of like a V-shaped. But let's see who has a better exit at the end. It looks like they still do. Let's look at the tips. What's asking for the tips? You lose time sharply in the middle of the corner. So yeah, so because of my turning is the one. Cause I thought, holy crap, I'm so sorry. I thought that I was losing a lot of time basically doing this line, and I felt faster basically going outwards and like a V kind of thing. But I guess I'm not. I'm being slower. So let's try to troll brake a bit more and brake earlier there. So stay in the inside, I think. It's telling me to stay mostly in the inside. Right here. Okay, so I'm hitting the brakes. I'm hitting the throttle. They hit the throttle around. There's the curb. Just when they hit the curb, they hit the throttle. I'm hitting the curb earlier, which that's the problem. I thought I go out. To hit the curb. Okay, cool. Okay, let's analyze this one now and see what I'm doing here. Let's start with speed. Yeah, this has to do with the previous one. But I don't get it because this is like the highest, but this is the best one. Is there a difference? Let's look at speed. Ooh, wait, hold on. Maybe make some time here. I could make some time. I'm braking a lot later than they do. But we brake around the same, which is good. So continue doing the braking pressure. I just have to do different slightly different braking zone. So when do they brake? I brake. I brake slightly later, so you brake around when you the first pilot. No, you want to brake earlier. You want to brake around when you're about to hit the pylons, I think. Those pylons, you want to brake just before you hit him. The first one, it goes off your screen. Smart. Okay, cool. And then it's just trail braking, and then throttle. Looks like yeah, because of that I get the throttle, but they get on throttle earlier. So what do the tips say for that? Yeah, that makes sense. And because of that, oh my god, my seat just... Oh my god, that sucks. I hate when this guy falls off on this guy. Oh. I accidentally kicked it. It's not gonna come on. It's not gonna go on, I mean. I just put it on the side for now. I'll fix it later. Anyways, because of that, because they're on throttle earlier. I may have a quicker area, but I'm definitely slower on in the fifth segment because of that. So that's not what I want. This is just honestly whatever because I can't really do anything. So let's see about this guy. Okay, so they break a lot different. My focus on is on the exit. Okay, so let's see what it says. Okay, you turn the wheel too much and you lose time on corner exit, which is what I don't want. So let's talk about. They break a lot sooner. So let's see. I break literally just before I hit the 1. It looks like they break. I haven't seen the 1 yet. Oh. Sorry guys. Just give me a second.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Is mom here?
Mom is sleeping now.
Can you check if my schedule on Monday, please? I don't know. That's the reason why I come here. Yeah. Yes, I'm late. I'm only first Monday.
I think it's this one, but I don't know, I don't know, man.
Can she call me?
Yeah.
I feel you like. Wait. You are educated. That's gonna work only people like me, no? Can she give me call or you give me call?
Yeah, I'll let mom know. I'll let mom know.
Thank you, man. Because I have to know I'm not too deep Monday or next Monday.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's okay.
Thank you, dog.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry guys. Apologies. Okay, we're back in here. So I don't see the 1 here unless that's the one that's talking about. Well, there's the 2. There's the 1. Oh, it's a lot farther than I thought. Because I break around there. I break around like here. I like to have it right in there. And it shows that, right? Because if you look at the speed, I'm probably much faster, much later. Which is around there. Yeah, around there. But they break around, where's the 2? Where's the 2? Literally just after the 2, they give it a few seconds. Like I'm talking about a few frames. Like probably right after, honestly. They break like light. It might just be because of the car in front. But it looks like they break fully just before, like I'm talking when they can kind of see it kind of farther, and they just break a lot less than I do. I have to break, they break up to 50%. I have to break up to almost 70, and they just keep breaking, trail breaking, trail breaking, trail breaking. And then here's when they don't even break at all. Maybe here slightly. But if you look at this at the throttle, they're basically like, I'm on full throttle, right? They're not. Like they're already starting to slow down, coast a little bit for some reason. I'm just gonna pretend I did not see that. But anyways, they start braking. So I've realized that I have a problem. I just brake too, way. I just braked way too late. And then they don't get on throttle until after the first curb. Then they get on throttle. And it's also fluctuating a little bit. And then they got on throttle a lot earlier, like right after the first curb, they get on throttle a little bit, not 100%. But then after making the second one, they just wait literally a few, like a millisecond, and then go off throttle. I get on throttle a lot earlier, which makes it so it's the speed. If you look at this, or if like you turn the wheel too much and you lose center corners, yes, like we said. Okay, so let's go back to segments and learn. So segment one. Segment one, we have to, if I remember correctly, we have to turn earlier, so, no, brake earlier. Oh my god, I already forgot. Turn in and go on throttle earlier because of that. Just braking a little bit earlier. Okay. Okay. Cool. 2 we didn't really look at, and then we looked at this one, 4. 4 was brake between 1 and 2. On the right, sorry. 1 and 2 on the right. Oh my goodness. 1 and 2, I need a Red Bull. Oh man, it's 7:40 right now, but I'm still streaming, I'm going strong, I need to learn this. 7:40, we might take a 5-minute break before we go back in, but yeah, so we have to brake a bit earlier and then go on throttle right after the second curb. For, still go slightly throttle, but slightly more throttle-ish midway, and then just before you hit that last curb, you should be already full throttle. So we'll do that, but first let's take a 5-minute break. I'll put my time on my phone. We'll take a 5-minute break. Five-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll try my best. Five minutes. Okay. Alright. Be right back. 5 minutes. Alright, fresh mind. Let's do this. So I'm just pulling my stream on my phone so I can see if anything else comes up. Am I stuck in the loop or something? What's going on? I've left. Oh, back online now. What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Doesn't matter. We got it. So let's do this. So if we go back to what we said last, we said that the first segment, brake earlier, turn in, throttle earlier, and then on this one it's just brake earlier, which is going to be number 4, brake earlier, and get that rotation in, and then hit the throttle when you hit the first curve on the right. I think I'm ready. Let's stop this music on the side and let's go racing. Let's go racing. Oh shoot, I forgot. Nope. Ah, man, I always have a small struggle with this thing. I don't want to crash. There we go. Apologies, guys. Apologies. So I've got some plans going on tomorrow, so I'm just making sure those are set in place and set in stone. Gotta get this guy. Oh, what happened there? Perfect. Got that in there. Apology, guys. let's go for the first lap. Let's go slowly and see what we can get from there. Oh, just want to make sure my voice is also up there. And see what we can get from there. Oh, just want to make sure. Yep, we are good. Right, so first thing, I'll be hitting segment 4, which was not this one, but the next one. So all this stuff, just do what I've been doing for now. Then we'll pick up more precise things. Here, okay, so where would I want to brake? It said I want to brake a little bit earlier, just a tiny bit. Not here. Oh my goodness, it always seems like it. Here, I want to brake a slightly bit earlier, so I'm thinking around here, just before that. I'm thinking around here, like around just before this thing breaks around, maybe thinking, I think it said like 30% or something, but churro brake and stay in the inside, and then here full throttle. Can I hit full throttle there? Yes I can, yes I can, yes I can, okay, yes I can, yes I can. And then here we'll I forgot what we said there. Oh, brake earlier too. Brake earlier and also hit the gas a bit earlier, because I can hit that rotation more. Here's another big one. We said to brake between the 1 and the 2, so that's what we're gonna do. So 1 and the 2 would be closer to the 1, right in there. Okay, no time yet set, but we're gonna see what we can get there. We're gonna see what we can do. I'm thinking I can probably get close to that 210. Highway 210, like 210.9. Maybe a 210 flat would be ideally too. It's faster than this. Each time I log into the session, I must get slightly bit faster. So a bit earlier, a bit earlier, a bit earlier. Oh yeah, you saw that? That was not good because I'm still practicing, but I catched up. I catched up much better. So let's try that. I think that was much better because I was able to catch up mid corner, even braking. Just see if I can do it better here. So before that. No, so that I gotta fix somehow. I gotta fix that somehow. That's not good still. But that, if I master that first little bit, I'm guaranteeing I can get underneath. I can get that 210. Break that 210. I think so. Oh, we said we were gonna do an AI race. That's right. But let's try to get these things going because they're fresh in my mind right now, and let's just get them over with and see what we can get from there. Yeah, that was much better actually. Much better. Much better. Alright, let's go for the second round and see what we get. brake early. Didn't like that as much. Oh god, that was scary. Gotta brake harder there. I keep thinking it's that next, horseshoe, but it's not. Right here, okay. I'm doing something different there. Don't like what I'm doing there, I'll be honest. They need a trail brake there more. I know that. Checking if the speed changes by braking a lot. Looks like slightly on the actual telemetry on my actual HUD. It does, but not on the actual Delta bar. Not sure what to listen to, but we'll see.
Just take your fastest left position.
A bit better, not ideal. Again, a bit better, not ideal at all. It's fine. We'll learn. Doesn't come to me right away, it's fine. A slight load coming to me, and it's good. Okay, again, it's getting slightly better. Getting slightly better there as well with the new. That was with more trail braking, let's see. Oh, it's not bad. Trail braking more does help. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not too shabby. Oh, that's so much bad. Much better as well.
Just take your fastest left position.
A bit better, but still, I don't like it. That was a lot better, I think. I like the trail break in there as well. That was good. I lost time there. That sucks. Ah, I hesitated. That's why. Slightly, because I thought I was gonna go over. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
New fastest lap for you.
Come on. Come on. I can go a bit more Estrada there. I can already feel it. I tried something slightly different there, did not work, so let's just go back to the old way. I'm getting slightly better at doing the new way, so I'm catching up slowly. Come on! Sucks, it's just... What am I doing different there? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just 6 laps, it'll be 7 soon. I can get there. Plus I'm trying new things, so... Yeah,
Slow down. You got a penalty for
I
cutting
thought
the
I
ball.
was gonna be able to hit it with just, you know, slowing down once, but I think I may have to do two. Two gears, shift down two times, twice. I think I still turned the steering wheel too much there. Too much. Ah, they've been doing good. Okay. I can't even get one good lap, dude. Come on. You're getting slightly better. I braked way too early. I was confused for a second. Every time I do this, I get pissed off, I swear. Oh my... Okay. It's not far off. I'm not too far off, which is good. Right now. 2 tenths off. Not too horrible. Nah, I'm like 20 tenths off now. I swear to God. Another. I was trying to do something slightly different. I should have just stayed. Hit the brakes earlier. Not earlier, lighter. was close. I think I'm gonna brake earlier there. Just before the second post, just before, because I usually brake when the post is right there on the screen, but no, I'm gonna brake just before. I think it's safer. It's, you know, same thing here. Yeah, I don't like that at all. My God. Okay. I'm doing that a bit better, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting more speed. I just say that, but then I lost a ton. Yeah, man. That was like exactly the same. Come on. This is a good time. I think I'm get more confident.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Good, 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 good.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
That was horrible. The only thing I can do is improve the second bit, and that's it for this lap. I gotta be more confident on that second curve. Actually, I've noticed that just now. Oh, let's
Just
go,
next
let's
fastest
go.
lap of the session.
Let's go, that was much better, much better. Every single tenth matters, even every single thousandth, everything. That could be a win or win or second place, and sometimes a win and last. Yeah, that's it for me on this tires. Okay, so I think I'm good enough to do an AI race. Let's do an AI race to just to see how good my race pace is now. Right. That being said, I got to do something before. Hmm. Sorry, guys. getting it prepped now. AI appointments. I know where I'm sitting. That's what was looking at. I want to say maybe 72. So let's start at 68. No, 67. That'd be better. To 72. That's good. I think so. Let's give it a go. All right. Let's give it a go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was about to set up the there we go. There we go. Let's start doing this and see how we do. Just to practice. This is a single lap. Let's do a lap and see where we end up, how I feel. I'm not gonna try anything new. I'm honestly just here for racecraft and see if I can get that pace on. And if I can, I can. It's a 15 lap race. So 15, I like 15 because the first 5 laps is usually where everybody gets stuck together. And then after that, it's about pace. The first 5 laps is usually straight up just racecraft. Defending, attacking, defending, attacking, defending, attacking, defending, attacking. And after that, it's the pace. It's the pace. It's the pace race. So I usually like 15 because it's a good sweet spot. A bit long for some because usually you want that at maybe 10 laps will do it, but you guys get closer together. Starting racing, more mistakes happen. But yeah. Oh, that was close. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's just go into the bids, I think. Just wanted to do a quick lap. Kill that time. It's supposed to be here. It's how crazy how in NASCAR they have that much room. They are full speed here. Like they go
right here.
Like, of course I'm not professional, so. But let's see. let's see where I will qualify, and let's see how I will do everything. It's the most fun time, right? When you just wait. I know I could change it, but I'm trying to pretend this is the actual race and this is an actual, you know, everything matters. From my mental, how I feel mentally, body, everything. It's a good time to check the stream. How is the stream so far? Not bad, not bad. Cool. Stream's still good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualifying. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. That was not good. Literally just driving as well. Damn. That's fine. I'll be fine. Alright, let's go. I wanted to go a bit earlier, but it's fine. It's gonna change a little bit, but not too bad. The other way I catch up a little bit.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Ah, damn it, already messed up. That sucks. Really sucks. It's fine. It's just the one lap. I got 2 laps.
One more lap.
I'm probably gonna start last. That sucks. That really sucks. I just realized I gotta change some of that stuff actually. That was horrible. That was so bad. Probably gonna start last, which sucks. Okay, let's fix those screens after. I'm probably gonna have to log into the actual track the race is gonna go, but I'm gonna see if I can fix those. I'm gonna. What did I
One left to
last?
green. Line up on the right
Oh,
side.
I
Pit
think
road is
I
closed
can
right
last.
now.
138? No way. Anyways, let me fix that guy. Standings. That's
Catch up, 8 car.
locked. I know, right there. Much better. 18th, not bad. Okay. And then now let's start this guy. There we go. There we go.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right
18th.
side. Pit road
18th.
is
That's
closed.
not bad at all. I thought I'd be better, but whatever. Average 148. Fastest 143. Let's do this.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Oh god, everything's scattered. I'm gonna brake early.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Oh god.
Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there, hold your line.
That's stressful. That is so. Oh my god, Buxton.
Clear.
Boxed in. I got boxed in there. Come on. Holy crap, a lot of movement going on there. I'm trying to play it out right now.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Keep to the left.
Might be able to beat him. I think so. Just enough.
Still there, hold your line.
Thank
Clear.
God, okay. 15. 15 if I'm trying to get to, okay?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Come on! Oh, I'm sorry.
Right side. Clear on the right.
That was close. Okay, let's not play it dirty. No dirty moves here. I can still do this. I can still catch up. I know that. I'm certain of it.
The car in P12 just set the fastest lap. 10.348. Car 9 has taken the lead.
Horrible amount of understeer. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I can't think about it right now. Let's race. Let's just race. Oh my god. That yellow has been going up the ladder. Come on.
New fastest lap for you. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds.
I have to keep doing what I've been doing, just like a V. That's not impressive. I'm not impressing anybody right now, which sucks. Oh my god.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds. There's an incident ahead.
Oh.
Slow car ahead. That was your fastest lap of the session. Go right. The car in P18. Just set the fastest lap. 9.829. Car right. Clear on the right.
Did
Go
not
right.
know that AI could make mistakes like that, but I guess they did. They can. Honestly, I did not know that AI could make mistakes like that.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
The thing is that they're able to do
6.1
10
seconds.
stuff because they're in that draft. I have no draft at all. I'm doing pure pace right here.
12.055.
You gotta be kidding me. What? I thought that was good.
The car behind you is pitting.
said, they're in the draft. They're all in the draft.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
Yeah.
6.5 seconds. Car 18 is now leading.
There's nothing I can do now.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.4
Did you say
seconds.
6 seconds earlier?
New fast flat for you.
Did I catch up? Maybe. Or they got slowed down because of the racing they were doing. Which is fair still. Anything happens in the racetrack, it's fair game. Every single one of them, all 19 crashed, I still won. I still count it as a victory. It is what it is.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car 25 is now leading.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Start the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. You've got wheel damage.
I'm done. I can't race.
We've got damage on the front end. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come
I think
and
it's
get you.
faster if I just pit. If I do this. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I should have just kept going. Oh man, I thought it was gonna give me
All the
like
damage is repairable.
110. No, not 110. 150. 2 minutes, but no. That happened. No, it's whatever. Anyways, I'm done for today. Um, Clearly we just did not do anything good. I would race until the very end, but at this point I'm gonna get last. What's the point? Not gonna learn anything new. I'm exhausted. Um, I mean, a lot of it is it's not easy, but you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It is what it is. Things turned out to be a way they are. Um, Always for a reason, right? Always for a reason. Um, few things to take away from this stream. Number one, I did get better. So we know that I got better from when I started to when I finished. I know that I understand a few more things. I saw a few more things, and I think that next time when I'm more clear, for example tomorrow if I go practice again, I think that I'm gonna do a bit better. I think that I'm going to be able to get that 210, and I will have it not recorded like with my face cam, but definitely have it just as a replay and see what I can get. Anyways, it's 9:04. I gotta go to bed at 10 because tomorrow is another workout day. Again, I'm keeping on track on everything that I have to do to get to that point where I'm physically fit as well. So yeah, there's nothing out for me. So something I can say. Definitely really tired and exhausted and mentally, physically not as much. I mean, physically yes, body wise, but just mentally. Anyways, unfortunate that I couldn't do good in the race, but it's whatever. Next week, when Daytona's here, that's when I'll be streaming more. So I'm gonna see if I can stream on the day it comes out, so on Tuesday, and on the Thursday, and possibly Friday if I can. If not, Wednesday as well. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm gonna aim for that. If not, just whatever. But if I do, then come by and we'll you can see me race and just have me in the background or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I know nobody's watching, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I do this for myself, not for anybody else. Thank you guys for watching. I guess somebody watches this video after it's done streaming. I'm done for today. I'm gonna go shower, probably have a snack because I'm getting hungry a little bit, and then go to bed. Anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you on Monday, Tuesday next week. Tuesday same time. I'm gonna aim for around 5 to 6, and then stream until 9 or 10. Depends how I'm doing that day. Really, yeah, varies. If I'm doing good, I might stream for longer. If I'm doing pretty crap like I did today, probably gonna cut it short by an hour. Like today, 2 hours, cut it short. Not feeling it. It's racing. Anyways, thank you guys, and hasta luego. See you guys next time.